Hello, guys. My name is Maria. I'm streaming for you right now online from the beautiful state of California in San Francisco. And this beautiful, positive channel, what is called Ukraine Dating.tv, is created only for you to make sure that as more beautiful souls from the male part of the universe, like foreign men who are ready for a serious relationship, will connect with beautiful Ukrainian souls, like nice, feminine, caring, loving Ukrainian women to make this world even brighter, happier, and full of love. This is some information for the newcomers and for those who have been with us for a long time about Ukraine Dating.tv channel.
Hello, привет, and welcome to Ukraine Dating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day.
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends.
7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Our channel was created for you, guys. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different, beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might even discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women too. Now we have 7 girls live streaming, and in the future we'll have many more. Guys, I think you understand we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends, even work colleagues? Share it far and wide in social. Only together we can make a difference, guys. And remember, guys, we just started this channel, so more new girls will be joining our live streaming team in the coming weeks. Now, since each girl will be going live every day at different times, so you want to make sure that you hit that bell so YouTube will notify you every time each girl goes live, so you don't miss out.
Hi, guys. Your dedicated mediator between two different but beautiful worlds, like the world of man, foreign man, mostly on this channel, and the world of feminine Ukrainian women, is back here. And I would like to share with you some information about myself, how my life started with the Ukraine Dating.tv channel, how my life was with Match Guarantee before, And if those who are searching for a life partner for a long time have tried all the all the, I don't know, all the methods of your search and still didn't find it yet, you can always check our beautiful company Magic Guarantee, where you will find so many biodata of beautiful Ukrainian women with different priorities, standards, beauty, ages, and cultural stuff, background. But what unites all Ukrainian women for sure, so you don't have to be worried about the look or the age, that all Ukrainian women, no matter on look and age, are mostly cultural women, family-oriented women, and women with standards. So if you want to look at my biodata, it may give you a clue how will your search go in further if you decide to join our channel, Ukrainian Dating.tv and Magic Guarantee, to ease your life, to make the time of searching of your perfect partner shorter and save your time, energy, and nerves. So this is my introduction for those who are new and for those who have been knowing me for a while. This is how my story actually began a few years ago. Hello, I'm back to you, and I've got good news as always. This was the last video for you for today, and now I'm all yours, at least for 1 hour. Sometimes we do kind of exceptions when I see that there are many people online, there are many questions asked by you. So definitely I try my best to stay as long with you as possible. But today let's try to cover all the necessary information and answer all the details in 1 hour. And let's see how it finishes. Anyway, I'm all yours. Okay? For those guys who are just newcomers and they would like to see more of my streams, they would love to read up some information I've been talking about before in this channel or in Magic Guarantee, which you can find in YouTube, definitely. This is my schedule. Join Maria live from Monday till Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, because currently I've been in California, San Francisco. And for those who would like to expand your knowledge about Ukrainian culture, which will definitely help you to find your perfect match in Ukraine as soon as possible, subscribe to Ukraine Dating.tv to see our Ukrainian beauties like Zhanna, Diana, Vita, Julia, Yelena, Olena, myself, and other girls coming soon, which is a secret because so far we've got 7 girls, but it's not the end. We have been expanding our channel to make your life better. So don't miss this opportunity to chat live with beautiful, real Ukrainian women, not just a photo, not just a video taken years and years ago and adjusted by Photoshop, or some scammers and so on, other agencies who try to make money on beautiful souls like you guys. But for those guys who are serious and who are ready to make a change, we're here for you. So I think it's a beautiful free opportunity to each and single man in any country of the world. Okay, guys. So yeah, we're live every day. And when you subscribe to our channel, you can see the schedule of each and single beautiful ladies who have different ages, different life experience, different background, definitely. But what unites all of us, that all these beautiful ladies, like you can see, will definitely share with you mostly the same information about beautiful Ukrainian women. Why? Because our culture is conservative. Our culture is about self-preserving our beauty, our energy, and all our best for our marriage. So if you're here with the serious intentions, I think you're on the right way and in the right place. And it starts with Ukraine dating channel. Hello, hello. Now I'm back to you. Let me tell hi to all of you. And thank you that even at this evening time, you have still found some free time to join our channel, to make you better, to make me better, to make lives of many other men and women better. Because we're here not against men, we're not against women. We're here to understand what in this beautiful world bothers beautiful man, I mean soul, thoughts, appearance, like the general beauty, to find beautiful Ukrainian women, also with culture, background, and face, and body, and much, much more too often, because the picture is not everything, right? So here we are to discover what's going on and how we can help nice people to meet each others. Hello, Ibrahim. You were one of the first. We will follow your information to our beautiful Diana, who is not just a streamer, but an amazing administrator of this channel. And she helps a lot to all of us to together with Joseph, the owner of this channel and Match Guarantee, to make everything possible for people to be happier and to make their life full of love. So I have already done your screenshot, don't worry. And our administrator will come back to you shortly. Thank you so much. Hello, Bill. I've seen you before this stream, and actually I'm happy that you join us so early today. Don't think that we don't see something, we don't acknowledge someone of you. Each of you is special, each of you is valued. Every beautiful human being, especially man with serious intentions like you guys, which is actually my weakness, and I've been sharing it with other women all around the world, that good men still exist. Don't give up. Be the best version of yourself as a lady, and you will attract the best man of your life. The same both men. Just be the best version of yourself. Don't worry if she's still not in your life. When you're ready, when the time is right, she will come to you. So yeah, thank you for joining us. I see all of your messages. Sometimes I don't have time or opportunity, or sometimes even knowledge, let me be honest, to answer all your questions, because I try to be professional. If I don't know something in the political situation, historical situation, I prefer not to share with you a lot of information. I can share with you, for example, the major opinion of people, smart, educated, sometimes famous people, or popular authors whom I know and whom I have read before, whom I used to listen to, and my own opinion. But don't think if your question is not answered in time that we don't care about you. We care about each single person. And if your question was not answered by someone of us in time, don't give up. Ask us again. We're here for you, and our intentions are the purest intentions ever. So please don't take it personally. I'm here mostly to talk about spirituality, life coaching, because I have many life coaches in my life as well. I have some favorite as well, who have helped me and other people I know, close people. Some of them are famous people all around the world. So I just share with you real stories, okay? And yeah, we're here definitely for good reason, for pure reason. So don't take anything personally. Everything is for better. Hi, Janik. Hello, hello. Yeah, hello, Bill, one more time. Okay. Are you also in California, Bill? Where are you writing us from? Because you were the first today, and I really appreciate. Okay. Okay, Jenny is writing us from somewhere where it's 3 a.m. right now. Please update me where you're writing us from, okay? Because we really care about your time zones, and we try still to adjust our schedule according to the most profitable schedule for our subscribers like you guys, and later for people who will see us online in YouTube and so on. So everything we're doing here is for you. And we're happy to hear feedbacks, but please don't be judgmental. If you want to speak about something specific, if you sometimes don't agree with me about something, which is okay. I'm just a lady. I'm not God. I don't know all the answers for all the questions, but what I know, what I experienced myself, or what I saw from other people's life, happy, successful in life, in marriage, and work people's life, I will always share with you. And as you remember, I always expand my experience and knowledge with world famous life and love. Yeah, actually, you see, coaches and psychologists, trainings, paid education with the best and the most recent information. So yeah, if I don't answer something, means I'm not really professional about that, so better I will not harm you, right? If I answer something, means I mostly share opinions of much more experienced, famous people who have been helping us all around the world for years. Okay, that's it. Okay. Hi, hi. I'm happy that you made friendships here, guys. Okay, Janik. Yeah, we are fine. I'm fine. I'm always happy to see you. You give me energy, guys, and I hope I also give you some positive energies when we talk together. Because if you heard about that before, woman is all about energy, whether you believe it or not. Yeah, man can survive without women if he doesn't see a right woman next to him at this point of time, right? But there is a thought which has been approved by many scientists, psychologists, people who know physics and psychology, spirituality, that woman really gives energy to everyone, to a man, to a child, to the whole family, to the whole house, to the whole atmosphere. That's why probably some of you have heard beautiful quotation that there is a great woman behind each great man. So, on my personal experience, all famous, successful, rich, happy men in the world I used to read about, I used to see, and I used to study about, who had a beautiful woman, nice soul. It's not only about her look, right? Next to him. So definitely those men who are in harmonious relationships, because sometimes it's better to be single no matter how long, if you are not ready for a relationship and the right one didn't come to your life yet, right? If you have a nice woman next to you, definitely she gives you all this energy, extra energy than a single man, even a successful man, handsome man, confident man living by his own. That's why men need women. And of course, women need men because we want to feel secure morally, by a good word, materially, sometimes by your support when we need it, right? And physically, to help us out with stuff. Because, for example, I don't know anything about finance and computers. And thank God my husband is an IT guy. He is down to earth, and I'm a crazy dreamer flying in the skies. So I make his life more fun, crazy, interesting, sometimes not easy. And I see that he helps me to live in this world where we have so many responsibilities, financial responsibilities, and other social responsibilities. So definitely it's beautiful to find someone who accomplishes you, combines you. So together you are something beautiful and meaningful. And definitely, if you are ready for a beautiful relationship, don't worry that you will not be single, you will not have enough freedom. If you love her, if she loves you, you will have enough freedom. You can still go out together, you can still enjoy life together like I do with my husband. Okay, but definitely you will have more energy if this is the right woman, healthy woman, happy woman. Your life will be easier and happier at work, in family, and more accomplished. Your life will have more meaning. But if this woman didn't appear in your life, or for some reason, consciously or unconsciously, you didn't meet this woman, ask yourself why it's been happening to you. Okay, then I think your life will be definitely easier, and you will find what you're searching for, whom you are searching for, uh, as soon as possible. Okay, guys. Uh, Today I've got a topic for you to discuss. I hope you will enjoy it, and definitely I'll be happy to answer all your questions, but give me a time. Before proceeding to your comments and our main reasons why we've gathered here together, let me remind you that our channel was created for you guys. So do me a favor, help me out, like this video, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so YouTube will let you know each time one of us go live. All right, guys. Thank you. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yes, Bill. For all the newcomers, I think our administrator will be happy to add you to our channel and tell you all the necessary information. We're always happy when new people come to us. We're always happy to see people who have been with us longer, because the more happy guys we have in the world, the more happy women and happy marriages we'll have, okay? Bill is writing us from the gym. Oh, you're the best. I admire you. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh my God, Bill. Wow, I never met this person in my life, definitely. You had lunch meeting with CEO of California Slavic community. If it's not a big secret, you can share with us what was the communication all about, because I always love to meet smart people, beautiful people, not only by look, because it's just the first impression, right? But people with beautiful heart, mind, someone who makes our world better, easier, and our life better and easier to live in, right? So yeah, nice. You can always share with us your experiences, guys. If you want to video chat, you're welcome. Add yourself to my stream, and if you have camera and 10 minutes and a free will and wish, please, you're welcome. Only 3 things are necessary for joining me live. But if you don't want to show yourself to our beautiful and well-wishing, by the way, community, you can always comment and ask things and share with us things. Okay. Okay. Oh, you had sushi. Nice, Bill. And Jack, go. My God, gotta go watch Tesla all day. Have fun weekend, everyone. Zelensky UA signed the law today, passed. Okay, anonymous by UA Parliament. All military men with 3 or more children under 18 are being sent home. Wow. Thank you, Jack, for sharing all this information with us because I don't have TV. I check news only from my phone. And when I feel calm, to be honest, because my heart hurts me a lot when I see a lot of violence and grief going on in the world, including Ukraine and Ukrainian people, which is definitely not fair at all. And I hope this madness will stop soon. So I'm happy that you shared with us and the rest of the people this information. We're happy and we are waiting all forward for good news to come up, and love, God will save the world definitely. So let's pray for it and let's help physically, materially, morally to all those who are in need, especially Ukrainian people, as much as possible. And sharing good news is also a part of it, okay? Thank you so much. All right, guys, for those who have just joined us, please subscribe at ukrainedating.tv to see our Ukraine beauties like Jana, Yelena, Diana, myself, Vita, some newcomers coming to our stream, and all other beautiful people trying to help you out to find your soulmate as soon as possible. And yeah, definitely happiness and love will come to your life as soon as possible. Thank you for that. And guys, for those who want to see my personal videos one more time, I usually stream from Monday till Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 6 p.m. Pacific Time, according to my time in here in beautiful, fancy California, San Francisco. So please don't miss any of our ladies. Don't miss any important information which might change your life here and now from today. And then you will see all the details, schedule information, and newcomers information in YouTube and here in our beautiful, positive channel full of love, well-wishing atmosphere. Hello, Info Seeker. Oh, wow, are you talking to me? Oh, so beautiful. Thank you so much. And I'm happy that you found friends here. And you know each other's, you support each other's, guys, like real men. This is how the world should be. Hello, Juan Antonio as well. Hello, Janik. One more time. Thank you that you answered my previous question that you're from Denmark. So there are people not only from the USA and other places I've been knowing already, because I know some of you guys, yeah? There are even European people here. What time is it now in your place? Because I know we have a huge time difference, definitely. Infoseeker, here in Tampa Bay area, Florida, little wet, but luckily the hurricane just missed us. It hit in Fort Myers. Saw a video of shark, wow, swimming on the streets. God forbid. From one side, I'm happy the hurricane has missed Tampa, but yeah, I just wish peace and all the best luck for those guys in Fort Myers, especially with those sharks. That must be crazy, guys. I hope the rest of the world and especially hardworking Americans have been helping you out. And yeah, from my side, I can just pray for you and send you positive, good vibes. That's what I can do. But definitely each of us who can do something more, like any kind of any other help, not just moral, but physical, material, or whatever. I hope they will do it, and people of Florida will be saved and continue their beautiful, fancy life in a state of sun. Thank you guys for sharing. Okay. Mark. So this lady Maria is married. I got married just recently, not long time ago. But yeah, it's pleasant that you've been asking me about that. So yeah, and trust me, my search of the perfect match was long and not easy. So guys, if you think that you're the only one who cannot find your perfect partner, don't worry about that. Definitely ask yourself the questions. Why do you think you cannot find her yet? And I think sooner or later your soul will answer you a right and honest question why you haven't found your partner yet. Maybe the time hasn't come. Maybe the universe wants you to do something else in your life to improve yourself, I don't know, in one of the fields of life, because there are many spheres of life, yeah, like intellectual field, and also it answers for career, education, blah blah blah, self-improvement. There is a spiritual part of the body of every human being, right, which answers for religion, or at least standards, whatever religion you have, whatever you believe in, or at least standards you have for yourself, for your life and your future partner, that really counts, and it matters a lot. And physical part of your life also matters. It answers mostly for your look, if you're healthy, if you're happy, and yeah, if you're fit. The most important, yeah, if you feel happy in your body, if you feel plus or minus healthy in your body, and if there are some problems with health and fit, and you work on that, that's perfect. That's perfectly fine. That's good, because all people have problems. The most important to work out with that problem and do positive change to yourself and for your future, right? And the rest doesn't matter. So I think this is the most important. Thank you for your question, Mark. Yeah, by the way, where are you writing us from? InfoSeeker has already told you all the secret information. Yes, Mark, she's married. That is why she's so joyful and blah blah blah. Oh, beautiful! Thank you so much, guys. If you see my previous streams somewhere, if you find, of course, because YouTube is full of information, like very useful information and sometimes crazy information. But yeah, if you join beautiful match guarantee agency and our Ukraine dating.tv channel, which is new and it's still been improving and becoming better and more accessible for you, you will see the whole story, where I started, how I started, and it was not the best and the most funny and happy story ever, but I've been working on myself. I've been trying to understand what I want in my life. I've been trying to stop lying to myself, which is also important, and answer, what do I need marriage for? For those guys who are not married yet, there is a very important question. If you go to any most expensive matchmaker of the world, and I, by the way, know some of them, in no matter in which country, because I'm a traveler, I know some Indian matchmakers, I know some Arabic matchmakers. The best matchmaker for Ukrainian people together with foreign people and Slavic people is definitely Joseph, and not only for them, because I've been knowing this agency for years, and actually I don't suppose to advertise you this agency. I'm telling this honestly from my heart because I was there, I was a customer there, I knew people there, and I'm still thankful to them because without their help I would not improve myself. I would continue being so stubborn and with a crazy character like I used to be before, though I'm still kind of crazy and I still have things to adjust and be more flexible for my marriage life, hopefully. Definitely, all these experiences I'm sharing with you are true. From my experience, from other good people experiences, and there is nothing profitable for me here to talk about, and nothing more pleasant for me to talk about but truth. So thank you for sharing this information with the rest of the people. If you feel like you are ready for marriage, something is not going on the way you want to go, and you have some nice friends, serious men, no matter which nationality, age, and so on. You know some beautiful Ukrainian women with beautiful soul, bright brain, talents, and so on, and something's going wrong. Sometimes you just need to find a person who will fix you, right? Who will make you both meeting. And definitely, from my own experience, I can suggest match guarantee because there you save a lot of time, and when you see biodata of potential husband or wife, you can already understand plus or minus if this potential person can fit in your life and be your partner for the rest of your life or not. And yeah, always be honest with yourself. Always, before you want to find a beautiful Ukrainian woman, if you're a nice, successful foreign man, or if you are a beautiful Ukrainian woman and something in your life is going on wrong, or like we think wrong, but actually not according to your scenario. Maybe it's not wrong. Maybe this is what you need right now at this point of life. Ask yourself the most important question, which all the life coaches for big money, all matchmakers for big money, and psychologists, professional psychologists, also for money, ask their customers, what do you need marriage for? Зачем тебе жениться? It's in Russian language, yeah, for those who will join us online or later in YouTube, both women, men who speak English, Russian, or any other kind of language. Навіщо тобі виходити заміж або женитися? It's in Ukrainian, right? Always, guys, ask this question yourself first. And when you answer this question honestly to yourself, I think you will realize that your mysterious soul is hiding so much inside that you may not even know about. Because many people fail in their relationship. You think, why? Yeah, it's easy to talk. I'm also not really like perfectly happy right now. I'm learning how to be happy by myself in relationship and so on. Because relationships with close people are masterpiece. They make us happy, but they are hard work, right? From both sides. So when you realize what's your real intention to get married as a woman or as a man, you may be shocked. People go into marriage for so many reasons, but not for the most important reason. So guys, if some of you want to share with me right now, what do you think you want to get married for? I would really be so happy and appreciate it. Because what I noticed from many couples in the world, why they break, because women wanted to get married to feel, for example, not all of them, only material stability, or they were feeling lonely. The same about men, but different story, kind of slightly different story. Man wanted to get married because he wanted a beautiful partner to meet him from work, cook for him, clean for him, make kids, whatever, blah, blah, blah. There are so many reasons, but only a few percentage of the world, because I know, guys, you are so smart, and men think in a logical way. So it's so difficult for me sometimes to convince you in my information, because I understand when I deal with women, they feel me, they feel my energy, and we women are trustful. We feel with emotions who is right, which information is right and pure for us, and right exactly for us, and what is not okay for us. Yeah. But for men, I need to show and give the true examples, right? So the most important thing that one more time, let me see other questions. Wow, I'm happy that mostly the questions are about this topic. Yeah. So, guys, it's important to find out the reason why you really want to get married with a beautiful Ukrainian woman. If your thoughts, if your intentions are not completely pure, if you come to the relationship because of loneliness, or you come into the relationship because something is missing in your life, then while coming into relationship as lonely woman or as a lonely man with something missing in your life, whether you trust me or not, you may try. I hope you will not try. You will find out yourself even more lonely, feeling even worse. I don't want to say miserable, but things happen. Let's be honest. We're here to help each other, not to blame, not to judge. We're all people, humans, so we all feel these things. Don't be shy of your emotions, especially with me, Maria. You're hopefully one of the best friends, and with pure intentions for you, for women, for myself, for everyone who can see me, whom I can help, and of course helping myself first. When you come into relationship, vice versa, full of love, full of happiness, you have so much to give to your future partner as a woman, as a potential handsome, successful foreign man. Your life will be even better, better, and better, billion times more. At work, at relationship, in life, in all fields of life, all together. So why people come to the relationship? Successful, happy people, spiritual people. When they are so happy, they have so much love and success in their life that they want to share it with someone. So if you feel, it's up to you. It's this is your personal information and your personal secret, same like I have my own, and all of us people have, so let's respect it. If you feel you have so much to give to your future partner and you just want her to make your life even brighter, to give you more energy, more love, more sexuality, let's be honest, right? More emotions and happiness in your life, then yeah, definitely you will find your partner, maybe today or tomorrow, but at least as soon as possible. But if you're trying to get married to get something what you think you're missing in your life, you will never get it. You will either find, I'm sorry to tell you this, maybe you will not like it, either a violent person, not really healthy person, or a person with the same or similar psychological problem. Because whether you believe it or not, it's okay. You don't have to believe me, you don't have to agree with me. I'm sharing with you knowledge, because sociology is like psychology, but it has numbers. It's statistics of real cases, number of real cases. So I'm sharing with you only proved information, not just blah blah blah. Okay, I'm trying my best at least. When you come to relationship with feeling that you're a complete person, your life will be even better. But when you think that opposites attract each others, yeah, it's a very famous quotation, but it's not truth. And a few days ago, all my myths about opposites attract were broken into pieces. because one of my mentors, a famous person, a famous life coach, shared with all of us, her students, whom she has been helping for years and years and years. She's also a professor of systematic installations by Hellinger, if you ever heard about that. I can share with you this info later if you're interested only, right? She told that opposites don't really attract. People with very similar needs and traumas, though it sounds not very pleasant, right? Attract in life. So we don't want to attract someone with a trauma. We don't want to have trauma ourselves. Definitely we all have things from the past, because our relationship with parents, relationship between our parents, whether we saw them or not in our life, right? All close people we saw until even 5 years old, when we were small, we remembered everything. And unconsciously, sometimes this kind of behavior arises now when we are grown men or women, right? And our first things in our life, everything first relationship, first falling in love, even if it was without intimacy when you were a baby, first job, first education, everything first, believe it or not, guys, influences on our rest of the life so much. So if you feel like you've been feeling some negative emotions for a long time, it's difficult for you to wake up in the morning. I've been passing through this a lot, to be honest, myself. Or you feel like doing nothing, or you feel like one of your fields of your life, or almost every field of your life, is not like you wanted it to be, like your family life, your life at work, your relationship with people, social stuff, and life in general is not like you want it to be. Maybe it's time for you to discuss with someone who is a professional in this field. Like when we have stomach pain, we go to a gastroenterologist, right? Until everything is so bad that it's difficult to help, right? There are so many life coaches with good reviews, psychologists, motivation speakers, and so on. Sometimes don't be shy. Don't be so, like overconfident. Sometimes we need a professional to give us a few questions, right? Questions, or maybe a good talk. Sometimes very rare piece of advice, though usually psychologists don't give piece of advice because only you know what's better for you. You help yourself through a professional, so to say. It may change your life. So all negativity from your life will disappear, and it will be easier for you to attract more happy things in your life, to attract a healthy woman, happy woman, a woman you need for a beautiful life, not for painful karma, not for a bad experience, one more experience, right? Like you used to have it before, not for something unpleasant again and again, because things happen to us for a reason. So ask yourself, what can you improve in this field if this field is weak in your life, right? So yeah, you know it better. Thank you, guys. Let me see what questions have we got today. Okay, Mr. N, thank you for your question. Do Ukrainian ladies be open to discuss about financial planning in marriage, such as family financial planning at the stage when the couple just about to know each other's? Our women are quite shy. They are conservative, definitely. So it's honestly not very easy to talk with our women because we're real ladies. Like these ladies used to be in England in 18th century with all these manners and so on. You can still find it in Ukraine and in many countries. And I think this is something beautiful about being a woman. That's why I admire seeing real feminine women together with real male men. Don't expect her to open up to you on the first date. If she's very serious and she's open to any kind of communication, if she's career and education-oriented woman, even a little bit more than family-oriented women, but usually our women are all in one. They are ready for everything, to combine everything to be the best, which is not easy at all. She may discuss it with you, maybe not on the first date, but some women are ready for that, especially nowadays when our women watch the West and they try to be also educated, smart, independent, like many women in the USA, in Western Europe, and other countries of the world. But at least on the second date, if she's serious, I think she should discuss this point with you. Because as I've told you before, and I will not be tired to repeat it again and again, because if someone didn't hear before, I wish you to hear it today or in future. Before getting married, before bringing your woman to another country to ease your life and your own life, always discuss the moment. What is your nearest goal for at least the first of the year of your marriage? Your own goal and plans. What are her plans when she moves into your country? Because these moments are almost the same crucial like moments when woman is pregnant, and especially when she delivers a baby. So these moments are the moments when we women, beautiful, sensitive mostly, yeah, Ukrainian women need your help, guys, like never. So please do not, no matter how bad or good relationship was going on for the last time, do not ever leave your beautiful Ukrainian wife, even if you see that something is going on wrong, or maybe you have to separate, divorce, or whatever. Don't leave her alone, especially when she is pregnant, when she just delivered the baby, and when she just moved into your country, because it's so difficult to leave our parents as women, yeah, because we are from traditional families mostly. We're very attached with our parents. It's difficult to leave our country sometimes, our friends, our background, and to leave everything for you. You have to appreciate it, guys. Please remember about that. Don't blame women like, oh, she came to my country, she did nothing. I know it's difficult for you to sponsor and support your woman, especially when she just comes into your country. But it's also a big sacrifice for us, Ukrainian women. Always put yourself in our shoes. And I'm sure all good women, smart women, spiritual women, educated women, psychologically healthy women will always try to put ourselves in your shoes, guys, to cooperate, understand each other's better. Support your woman. Don't leave her alone without material support, moral, physical, by word, by help, by action, by if she needs some money or something else. And if the problem has already happened. But to avoid all these problems, thank you one more time for your question, mysterious Mr. N. You can always discuss the question with your woman on the second date, at least. If not first, if she doesn't want or you don't want, you just want to enjoy, right? Okay, second, maximum third date, you must discuss this question. How do you see, darling? Beautiful Maria, or nice, I don't know, Joy, for example, whoever. How do you think our family life when we move into like another country? Will you be mostly a housewife? Would you like to study? Would you like to work? It will ease your life, guys. It will make you understanding faster and better, with less pain and regret, if this woman is for you. And it will also help us women, because imagine how stressful for us women, tender souls, to come into life of another man, rely on you. If one day something goes wrong and you show us your immature part, hopefully not in this chat, because I see only mature, beautiful people here, right? Like, we need your help. We do a lot for you guys, especially when we leave everything in our country and move for you. So let's discuss moments about work, about studying, about hobbies, about standards of life she's used to and she's expecting in her life, and what you expecting during the first time when you just move in together with her from the early beginning, when it's not too late, because later will be harder, more pain, breakups, divorces, and so on. And who was wrong? Both of us, guys. There is never one wrong and one right, luckily or unfortunately. Good morning, Olga. You've been talking to us today even before stream. So I hope you managed to join us. If there are still some questions to our channel, you can always be contacted by our administrator. We're always happy to see new people in our channel and greet people who've been with us for a long time. So yeah, we're here for you. We will not forget about you. Thank you. Okay, I hope I discussed some topics, guys, with you which were important for you. If you want to join me for more interesting topics, mostly for you, then please join me live from Monday till Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Pacific. Okay, and for those who would love to share their experiences with other beautiful Ukrainian streamers, 7 so far and more to come soon, subscribe to Ukrainian Dating.tv to see our Ukrainian beauties like Zhana, Diana, Yulia, Yelena, Vita, myself, Olena, and much more coming soon here for you to make your life better. So please check our schedules. And every day, each of us have beautiful and interesting topics for you, and also readiness to answer all your questions. Thank you, guys. Let me see what else is going on in our chat. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Let me see. Some questions which are repeated. I try not to read again, but yeah, each of us is valuable, remember, and I try my best to answer as much to your questions as possible, honestly. Okay. Oh, Papi. Hi, I remember that you've been trying to join our channel before, and it's my pleasure to see you here again. Nice to meet you as well. I'm happy you survived hurricane. Our beautiful guys and souls have already shared this happy information with us. So yeah, I knew it deep in my heart and was hoping that with heart help, physical help, and material help of Americans and the rest of the world, and our prayers here in this chat, your things will be sorted out as soon as possible. I'm so happy for you guys. So this program seems to be about Ukrainian wives. Yes, Peppy, Stan, you're absolutely right. This program is created for serious men with serious intentions to find beautiful, serious Ukrainian wives, real soulmates for the rest of the life. And for that, we need to be prepared, we need to improve ourselves, and then to attract by our pure energies, pure intentions, and right values, family values, like Ukrainian women mostly have, and a like person into your life. Okay. So, guys, if there are no new questions so far, let me remind you one more time that for the new subscribers and for those who've been with us for a long time, our dedicated soldiers, thank you so much. Our beautiful future husbands to be. Remember, our channel was created for you guys, so do me a favor and help me out. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so YouTube will let you know each time each of us girls goes live. And these days we've got 7 girls, as I've told you before, and actually many more are about to come and join our live stream to share with you even more information about mysterious Ukrainian souls. If you allow me to share with you my topic, which I'm supposed to share with you today, I'll be happy because we usually chit chat with you so much, and I try to answer as many questions as possible. We usually have not so much time to discuss our main topics of the day, and the time is coming to its end soon. Actually, it's 7 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, and I think 10 p.m. Eastern right now, but I cannot leave you guys without feeling with the peace in my heart and purity in my soul that I've shared with you everything I could. That's why before leaving you today, let's take another at least 10-15 minutes to talk about the main topic, why we've gathered here today, and answer a few more questions, at least from 3 to 5 questions. And I hope I've been answering already the rest of the main things which were worrying you. But yeah, you are here to give your feedbacks and so on. Just don't forget to put your like under my video, because it motivates me even more, and it makes me, together with my team, to work even harder for you to uncover all the myths about searching for a beautiful Ukrainian wife, and telling you as much truth as possible and helping you to avoid as many mistakes in your path while searching for the right person for you as much as possible as well. So actually today I was planning to share with you the topic which sounds like the myth and the truth about life with the Ukrainian lady, what to expect in relationship with the Ukrainian beauty. Before I start this topic, and as I've told, we've got at least 10-15 minutes to go. If you have something very urgent to ask me, please, I will answer you, because you know me, when I start talking, I forget about time, and I try to share with you as much information and beautiful feelings going inside me as possible. So sorry if sometimes you think I didn't really answer your question completely. You can always ask me again, and I'll make sure we're both satisfied. Maria, did you not see any questions on city ladies and village girls? Scroll up and see it. Oh, honestly, I really didn't see see it. I swear by God, if I saw, I would tell you. So yeah, definitely, I never ignore anything for purpose. Trust me. Yeah. You can ask me one more time again, okay? But let me scroll it up and see what exactly did you ask me about, because I tried to talk about Ukrainian and city girls before, but if you have some other important things, what you think we didn't discuss yet, of course, I'll be happy here to assist you with all my pure intentions. Okay, info seeker 007. I've been seeing some very provocative and sensitive questions as well. I'm a shy lady. I am blushing to answer some of them. Okay, this is for those guys who want to understand why I'm blushing here. I want to get married this way. I can wake up to a smiling face in the morning and morning intimacy, the best for me. Definitely info seeker. Please don't make me blushing again. Definitely, uh, it's not really easy, especially nowadays in the world of Instagram, I'm sorry, porn, and all other stuff, which I'm sorry, sometimes pollutes our information and takes so much time and energy from us and doesn't leave us enough energy, time, and pure intentions to do things which are really important for life, to find someone real in life, right? Instead of just wasting your time online and so on something unrealistic or probably not that right and pure for you, though you may know it, you may not know it yet. Yeah, definitely. The best relationship in life, according to psychologists, spiritual talkers, and myself, and those people whom I've seen really happy in my life, are marriages when couples are both so much nice, ready, beautiful, educated, self-made, so to say, which happens very rare in life, right? That both a woman and a man match each other's, not just intellectually. So they have things to discuss after intimacy and within many years of their life. They match each other's about spiritual stuff as well, like they are soulmates. They both are religious people, and they may belong to different religions. It's okay. My husband, unfortunately or luckily, is different religion, but he has the same values, family values, like I have. Other way, I would never marry him, even no matter on look, money, and other beautiful aspects, right? So yeah, and it's so difficult to find the person who will match all these, at least three spheres, important spheres of life, and things which actually belong to every single person, and which are part of our body, our soul, our heart, like intellectual sphere, spiritual sphere, and physical sphere. So the third sphere, as you have already guessed, is a physical sphere. If the first time you see your partner, even if you didn't really fall in love with her or him, which is absolutely perfectly okay, because real love doesn't come like this. It takes time. Yes, you may fall in love, you may like a person, and if your body reacts on this woman or man, at least somehow, goosebumps or some other reactions of body, we will not be talking about this specifically now. Every person, woman and man, have different reactions of body on someone, right? Like, oh, this person is not pleasant for me, we're close from this person, or wow, this person is pleasant for me, I've got goosebumps, or some other reactions and so on. Yeah, that's beautiful if you are waiting for a long time, not for a long time, but you're waiting for a person with whom you will match at all, at least three spheres of life: intellectually, morally, and physically. Yeah, and definitely you have to discuss with your partner if you want each other's every day, or once in a week, once in a month. Guys, the funny and very sad thing about intimacy is that um, all these channels, like, I mean, dirty channels, right? TV information has been making kind of propaganda. They try to tell us how many times a day and with whom, with which kind of woman or man, which kind of look is good to make intimacy. And this is so wrong. This is all also dirty, sick industry, because You may agree with me, you may not agree with me. It's not my knowledge, it's knowledge which I've been picking for you guys for years and years from universities, expensive courses, expensive spiritual talkers, motivation talkers from all around the world. Okay, so just to protect my opinion, every person has his or her own intimacy appetite, and this is absolutely normal. To have a low intimacy appetite is okay. To have medium intimacy appetite is okay. To have high intimacy appetite is also okay. Everything is okay according to your physical structure and psychological structure of your body, of your personality, of yourself. And do not watch all this, I'm sorry, trash, especially free of charge. Dirty advertising where people try to make you feel miserable or wrong, that something is not okay with you, because these people make lots of money. Unfortunately, guys, the biggest industries who make the most of money nowadays, unfortunately, are not the industries of the white angels like Match Guarantee, Ukraine Dating, the TV channel, and other beautiful people, spiritual talkers, priests, churches, the marriage institution, psychologists, motivation speakers, successful, happy, pure people. They are not always the most popular in the world, because we remember the world is created from a bright side and darker side. And unfortunately, for balance in the world, darker side try to fight the bright side of life. No matter you believe in God, you believe in standards and other things, I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. And all these industries of scamming, porn, other things which are legalized in some countries and not legalized in Ukraine, thank God. Will not be discussing it, not to offend anyone. We're here to find life partner. If you are in one of those dark side things which try to show you what is okay, what is not okay, what try to make you addicted to things which will destroy you sooner or later, definitely, if you're strong enough, if you have your own spirituality brain, you will understand that you don't have to be the same like some authors who are paid money by all these black industries tell you, oh, you have to have intimacy so many times a day, or so many times in a week, so many times in a month. It's okay to have different kind of appetite, and no one has the right to tell us what is okay, what is not okay. The most important, what I feel and I think, and it's proved by billions of happy, nice people I've seen in my life, online, offline, only real stories, honestly, is that do not rush with intimacy until you find the right person. You may not listen to me, that's okay, this is your experience, because all of us have different appetites, right? Sexual appetites and food appetite, that's okay. But trust me, until you find your partner, try to reserve yourself for yourself, because usually beautiful Ukrainian women, I'm talking about the majority women of Ukraine, women who love themselves, respect themselves, who know what they want, and women with standards, not only in Ukraine, all around the world, will not jump to you very soon. They need to know that you're a good person. You can be a good potential husband, soulmate, breadwinner, father for your future baby with you, or existing baby with you. Then she may open all her sexuality to you. And then, as this info seeker told, you will have this beautiful intimacy morning, night, and evening. And it's not always important to have intimacy. There are so many other things which also belong to a physical touch to enjoy with your partner. Definitely, it's not only hugs and kisses, which are so beautiful and pleasant. I also love touches by myself. And I think, actually, it's a secret. I don't think I should share it with you, but if you want me to share with you one very big secret, God sees, I'm honest. One of the reasons why I got married with my recent husband, which happened just recently actually, is that we didn't rush with the intimacy. Yes, I love physical touch. He loves physical touch. And trust me, when we were not like married yet, we spent so much time holding each other's hands, kissing each other's, hugging each other's. And for those who are more experienced in physical touches, you can study Tantra, you can study many other things and physical aspects, how to get to know your partner without intimacy. So when you already decide that she is for you and she trusts you, because our Ukrainian women are conservative, they need time to open themselves up to you mostly. I'm talking about good girls, okay? There are many other things to realize if you match each other on the physical level, on the intimacy level, without having intimacy. There are many other ways of physical touch. That's why there are so many studies, Indian studies, Asian studies, like Tantra, which I've been talking about already, right? And so many beautiful practices. So we can talk about that later. I've been still studying them because this knowledge is hidden from the rest of the world. This knowledge is very expensive, and I don't receive anything so far from my psychological knowledge than just spending on expanding it. And if you want to talk about that, and if I know more information, when I feel I'm plus or minus professional in that, we can talk about that. But also remember that I'm a Ukrainian lady. I can be shy. I'm a very tender soul. And what I've been talking with you here is very important for me. And it's not easy for me sometimes to reveal truth with you, because it's also my safety. It's my it's my soul, and I have to answer for the information I share with you. So please, guys, appreciate everything I share with you. Don't feel offended or put dislikes if you don't agree with something. That is absolutely okay not to agree. I'm sharing with you everything the best, what I see that works in people's life. So if you like everything I say to you from my best intentions, no matter it fits into your life and your situation or not, now or maybe later. Anyway, join me live from Monday till Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, and always try to put like to encourage me, to make me feeling that I'm not just here wasting your time or my time and talking about all these things which I've been learning so hard in my life through pain, through time and money, that all this knowledge are not for just nothing. I want to feel that there is a reason that we are here today and every evening, and that I make change into your life, you make change in my life, and we will make changes in those people who are ready right now and here in their lives, because we don't force anyone, right? So we're just here with best intentions. Subscribe as well to Ukraine Dating TV to see our Ukraine beauties like Zhanna, myself, Diana, Yulia, Yelena, Olena, Vita, and other beauties going online for you every day. Thank you so much, guys. And as I've told, for the newcomers and those who've been with us for a long time, remember that our channel was created for you. So do me a favor and help me out, like this video, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so YouTube will let you know each time one of us girls goes live. And before I continue my topic, again, we've been taking so much time, guys. Okay, because everything is for you. I forget about time, honestly. Let me see if there are some other new comments and important comments. Okay. Oh. Let me see one more time. Some of the questions are the same. That's why I'm trying to sort it out. Okay, because I respect your time and I want to cover everything new and important here tonight. Yeah. Info seeker, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry to call this process intimacy because I'm a lady and I'm shy. I don't feel always comfortable to tell the word sex in YouTube, in live stream, because my parents will see it and they are very conservative people. I don't want them to make big drama later and tell me, what are you talking about online, girl? Your little baby, you're our little Mashinka. This is my name, which my parents call me Mashinka. Maria is Mashinka. So, yeah, it's absolutely what I've been talking about, but I was trying to change the word sex with intimacy. So, yeah, when I tell intimacy, this is everything I'm talking about. This is sex, this is physical touches, and everything what makes us people feel each other's, yeah, and enjoy each other's. So, there are many different ways to understand. If you are scared, like, how will I marry her if we didn't have it yet, right? There are things to find out for women and men, if you will be compatible in that or not. Though some people I know got married without having intimacy before marriage, and they are even stronger in their marriage and happier than those who have been living for years and years and never got married. So, guys, it's all individual. Honestly, I prefer pure relationship. I prefer not to rush with this important physical moment of sex and intimacy before you know person better, for both women and men. Because though I notice men recover from unpleasant experiences and like dates with women, they feel it's not for the rest of their life easier and faster than women, because every relationship a woman has with a man, mostly it's not about Ukrainian women because they are mostly serious. They will not easily show you and give you and tell you everything from the beginning unless they feel you're a trustable person. They can trust you. You can be potential in your life, right? But for those women who like open up to you so fast and then it doesn't work out with you, every relationship which finished with fast intimacy and sex without knowing each other's better becomes one more trauma in your soul, in your heart, and it also influences on your health, the same like it influences on man's health. I don't pretend to be the only right source in this world about this topic, but this is what I've been learning as a psychologist and as a daughter of doctors in my family, because all people in my family, except my father, he's a computer engineer, all the people in my family are doctors, and I know what I'm talking about. All my childhood I spent in the hospital of my mom when she was taking me from school and I was a baby, and I saw many different men and women of different social statuses, of different income, values, and other achievements in their life common to her, and having many problems with their health, including STDs and so on, and broken hearts and broken soul, So there was necessity for not only a doctor but also a psychologist. So I'm just sharing with you what I learned. The less we open up to people whom we don't feel like can be potential couples for us in future, men and women, we should not rush definitely with the intimacy with them. Then will be less men with the anger on women and broken souls, negativity and feeling offended at women, and there will be less broken souls from female part, like women who are angry at the rest of the men. They are not really healthy. They have psychological and then physical trauma because it's psychosomatics. Psychological trauma also delivers a physical trauma and influences on your health and the rest of the life and the way you feel, the way you work, the way you build your future relationships. So we're here to spread good, positive, pure information. If you feel it's for you, please use it. And I'm sure you heard about that before, and I'll be happy if it helps you. If you don't feel it's for you, that's okay. You have your own way. I'll be just happy to hear from each of you guys that you just got married. Honestly, I will be so happy to hear this beautiful news from you. I'll be happy to see many happy women without all these traumas and hatred at men from their past. I'll be happy to see men with less anger on their past, without this like, you know, prejudgment about Ukrainian women and women in general, and just beautiful men making beautiful relationship with beautiful women. Bill cat! This little cat has been naughty. This cat doesn't come anymore because we bought for her a little kitty toy and a little kitty bed, and she became very, very selfish. So I wish she came to me. She doesn't want. I will try my best to show you her the next stream, which will be probably on Monday, because as you know, my streams are mostly at 9 p.m. Eastern from Monday till Friday. Okay, guys, again, we've been here for a long time. Wow, Bill, you're an extra sense. You've been talking about her, and from nowhere, she heard and she came. This is her. This is Bably. She's been recovering, you see. Now we removed all the stuff from her. And yeah, she's been happy to see all of you. I love this cat so much. This cat is very selfish, but I love him so much. Okay, thank you, Bably. Say hi to Bill and all guys. Guys, happy marriages to all of you. God bless you. Okay. Oh, Papi, thank you. I'm really happy if you really guys feel like we are not wasting here our time, energies, and intentions, and you feel like we're talking about good things, which will help everyone. People who are religious, people who are not religious, but definitely they have some standards, right? For people who study psychology or people who are just successful because they're educated enough, they listen to maybe motivators, like other motivation, spiritual talkers, or so on. I'm happy that different kind of people here, who are all appreciated here, by the way, can find something good and useful for them. Thank you, Bill, that you agree with Papi and me. It's so pleasant. Yes, and Bubbly loves Bill so much. Bill, what did you do to Bubbly? She agrees so much with you every time you talk about Bubbly. She comes. Oh, I love her so much. Okay, see you. Okay, don't worry, guys. As I told, Bubbly, me, match guarantee, the rest of beautiful streamers in our channel, Ukrainian Dating.tv channel, will make sure that there are many happy men ready to go for many happy women, and we will fight, at least we'll try to fight all the grief in the world. Oh, yeah. Yes, Poppy, you are right. A broken soul is the worst. Yeah. If you feel something is not going on right in your life, definitely, guys, before blaming someone, which is the easiest thing to do, and I know it on my own mistakes, to be honest, ask yourself what's going on with you. There are many rules and tips in life, in psychology, spirituality. I can talk about them if you're interested, but if you're not, I don't want to waste your time and my energy and everything. Uh, you can always ask yourself, even if you don't want to go to a psychologist right now, if you're not ready to talk with a life coach, for example, like many successful people I know in my life used to do, because everyone used to have their own supervision and had a mentor and a spiritual person. Because it's easier when your surrounding is supporting you, because you know what, it's difficult to start being alcoholic when all your friends are alcoholics or relatives and so on, right? So sorry for this unpleasant example, but yeah, surrounding really matters a lot. And it's easier when you have someone to support you or guide you sometimes when you need, because definitely you're all professionals in your field, and sometimes we need someone professional in the field of soul to understand what's going on with our thoughts and our brain and so on, right? So if you are not ready to go to someone, a professional, to help you understanding what's going on with your psyche and brain, you can ask yourself at least 5 questions every time you have a problem. For example, why do I feel sad? For example, Maria is feeling sad and she's asking herself, why do I feel sad? Okay, I feel sad because my husband didn't bring me flowers. For example, like a stupid example, but I'm just trying to be primitive so everyone will understand. Why my husband didn't bring me flowers? Now I'm not just sad, I'm angry at him, right? But there is a rule of minimum 5 questions to yourself, yeah? When you feel bad, upset, angry at someone, whatever is going on with your soul, there is a solution always. Why didn't he bring me flowers? Maybe because he didn't know about that. Why didn't he know about that? Because it's already fourth question, right? Because I didn't tell him about that. Why didn't I tell him about that? Because I thought that he will feel it. And you can continue more questions asking to yourself. Like in the beginning, I was upset. And then I was thinking, why I'm upset? And then I found out, oh, we had a fight with my husband, or he didn't do something, for example, judging from this simple and primitive example, yeah, he didn't bring me flowers. And why didn't he bring me flowers? Because I didn't tell him about that. Why I didn't tell him? Because for my husband, love means helping Maria. Sometimes cooking, sometimes cleaning, supporting her, giving her some presents from time to time, and so on. This is love for him, how he understands love. And he didn't know that I love to be presented flowers every 1 or at least 2 weeks if flowers are still fresh and so on. So in the end, I realized why I was sad all day, and I realized I was not angry at my husband. I just didn't tell him that I want flowers, and he didn't know. I hope this small primitive example has shown you how we can fight with our negative emotions if we don't have a wish or opportunity to go to a professional right now who may help us better and faster. Definitely not free of charge, but this money will be reimbursed to you in billion times, and you will feel even happier, yeah, as much as possible if you just invest a little bit in your mental health, spiritual health, and then everything will go smooth. If one problem is solved, which has been ruining your life for many years and you probably even didn't know about that, then your soul, your heart feel happy. They don't waste all energy on negative emotions, which you can feel: anger, guiltiness, guilt, shame, aggression, and feeling offended at someone, and so on. Then you're so productive and your life goes smooth, and it's easier for you to attract your life partner, money into your life, and better opportunities at work and everywhere. Yes, yes, Bill, I'm in San Francisco now. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, Papi, I hope your question has been answered. What? Really? You've got 13 cats and kittens in your house. Please come to us live. Probably not today, but another time. And we'll be so happy to see all of them. Because, guys, if you have three things right now, a wish, 10 minutes, and a camera, you can always add yourself to our stream and be live. Share with us your stories, show you how you live. Tell us what are you expecting from this channel, from your life, which kind of woman are you searching for. If you've got any pleasant and unpleasant experiences before, we'll be so happy to see it. Thank you. Bubbly will be very happy. She's telling you hi. Thank you, Janik. Or Yannick. You can, tell me how is it to pronounce your name right. Yeah, because some of you are new for me. I'm new in this channel, so don't be upset with me, guys. I'm trying my best. And you've got horses too. Wow, you are the best. I love animals. I hope I will have a dog soon. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm happy, guys, that you like what I'm talking about, because sometimes I feel no motivation to talk about things if I feel that people don't need what I'm talking with them. I don't want to run after you to help, And we have this funny quotation in Ukraine and Russia: to run after someone, to stop and force him and help him or her. I don't want to force you to something with my knowledge, experience, and piece of advice. I'm happy to share with you everything I see in life, because I'm observant. All the situations are taken from real life, from psychology, spirituality, and all kinds of situation, online, offline. I see, I hear, I feel in my life. So if something helps to someone, I'm already happy. That's more than enough for me. Thank you. I thought I still have to improve my English a lot, but I'm really happy you told me about that. And InfoSeeker was asking me before about Ukrainian and ladies in village and city. There is a topic, guys, I would love to share with you, probably on another stream, because it will take a lot of time. But honestly, if you want me to spend more time with you, I can stay a little bit longer, because we've been here more than 1 hour. We've been here for 1 hour and 40 minutes. If you are still, guys, awake and you feel like there is something important to talk with me about, and you still have many questions, I'll be happy to answer and stay longer, like to stay for 2 hours. But if you feel that you've got enough information for today, and you need to sleep, you need to relax, because this is also very important. We need you all healthy, happy, strong, and successful. For us beautiful Ukrainian women waiting for you, our knights, because we're romantic, we believe in love, we believe in all these romantic stories. So then I can finish my stream. So let me see what the majority of you write to me. If there are still many questions, I will stay with you until 8 p.m. Pacific, which is 11 p.m. Eastern. But if you feel like you're okay for today, it was more than enough, and we can continue with you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday another time. I'll be happy to assist you. I'm all for you guys. Okay. So let me see. What are you talking about? Okay. That's so funny. Okay, thank you, Bill, that you always click to support the chat and subscribe and leave positive comments. I really appreciate. I'm sure your good karma will come back to you, and your beautiful Ukrainian lady will meet you as soon as possible. Ah, that's so cute. I'm happy that Jana's recipe has worked out for you, and you, Bill, have been cooking her borscht as well. That's also very nice thing to do, because guys, when you want to meet a Ukrainian beautiful girl, and by the way, this is also a question to our dear Papi. Don't think I don't see. I see all the questions and comments. Just sometimes I have so much information to tell you, or I don't have enough time to answer each of you, but I'm trying my best, trust me. When you know Ukrainian culture better, when you know some small things about the country where you want to marry your beautiful woman from, at least a few words from her language. You're like in Ukraine, we mostly speak Ukrainian, but some women also practice Russian language. So yeah, you're welcome to use both of them. But yeah, make sure if your woman is from the west of Ukraine, like Lviv and other beautiful, picturesque places of Ukraine, one of the most beautiful places of Ukraine, she will definitely appreciate you to talk with your Ukrainian, because people there are very traditional, they speak Ukrainian. I've been living part of my life before I moved abroad, before and now. I've been speaking mostly Russian because I've been living in Kiev and in the central part of Ukraine. So yeah, in the west and in the center, women speak both Ukrainian and Russian. And if you show her that you try to speak her language, but please try not to scare her away, especially on your first dates, with some naughty words, because she will think, oh, he has been dating many Ukrainian women or Russian women before, and he's so much experienced and he is naughty. I don't want to be with this guy. So it's my tip and secret. Don't tell to anyone. Shh. Yeah, try to learn Ukrainian or Russian words for your future beautiful Ukrainian woman, to show her that you really appreciate her and her culture. But try to avoid, even if you know, try to avoid learning, or if you know, at least pronouncing some naughty words in front of her, okay? Like informal language or sexual topics, because if she is serious, definitely she will be scared away. And I don't think she will think that you are a right and serious person for her to share her life with. So, Papi, this is one of the, I think, most common tips I can advise. By the way, guys, it's 7:45 Pacific time, and I think I can stay 15 minutes more with you today. As we've stayed so long, I'm ready to dedicate you 2 hours. Is it okay for you? Or you are sleepy, you are ready to go home and sleep to your beautiful bed, to your kitty cat, dog, or teddy bear, I don't know to whom, and sleep with them? Then I will also not waste your time and save myself for other streams as well. So yeah, you can comment it. And I'm still answering Papi's question. You can meet, honestly speaking, without any advertising or something else, without any profit for myself or any company in the world. You can meet your beautiful Ukrainian woman, or any woman you feel is right for you, anywhere in the world. But it depends on many aspects, definitely. First of all, it depends on you if you're really ready. If you think that you're ready, and it's not just your thoughts, but your soul, your body, your income, your success, your confidence as a man tells you that you are ready to share all your happiness, love, and success with someone else because you have it more than enough, then definitely you're ready. This is the first tip. And definitely all of you guys will have their own paths and places to meet your beautiful Ukrainian woman. Why we're here streaming for you every day from morning till night, any time of Pacific and Eastern zone time. So all of you guys in Eastern, in the Middle East, in the West, in Asia, Africa, Europe, everywhere can see our streams. That it's easier to go to the agency which has many different biodatas and which is a very well trusted agency through many years with only good reviews, and definitely they can help you to find your partner within a shorter period of time, right? Because when you go to a restaurant, to the mall, to the bar, or especially nightclub, your chances to meet your partner are still there. You don't know, you never know where you will meet your partner, but your chances become less and less and less because you never know what is this woman looking for. Maybe the woman is jogging on the street, she's looking good, but she's not ready for marriage. She's not interested. She is like a Western type of woman. She is more career oriented and education oriented. She wants to make money. She wants to be the boss in the family, which is also okay. But when you really want to find a specific woman with family values, mostly flexible, tender, always beautiful, mostly always with makeup and hairstyle, in dresses, heels, not maybe all the day and every day, but as much as possible, and no matter on the age, definitely, because our women who are even 50, 40, 60 and more, they're still beautiful. They still want to be beautiful, to look hot for themselves and for their potential partner if he's there in your life or he is about to be. Maybe it's one of you guys. So yeah, we are women ready for you. Just make sure you are ready also. And when you think you have something what you can offer to your woman, like love, care, protection, because all of humans have at least only one important need in their life, both women and men. How do you think which need is one of the most important need in life of women and men? If you guess, I will be so surprised. While still answering Papi's question, because I've seen this question before, how do you think? What is one of the most important things women and men need in their life? Okay, I will tell you the truth. To love and to be loved. I like the quotation which I heard from the biggest successful people I've been listening in my life as motivation speakers, inspiration for me, and psychologists. They told we have to stop blaming or hating each other's. We have to stop expecting too much from each other's. We have to understand at least one thing. We don't owe anything to each other's except mutual love. I love this phrase so much because this is so true. Like, I don't like, it's, by the way, the topic of our tonight evening, which I supposed to tell you, and we still have 9 minutes before we have to finish our streams. So think about your last questions if you want to. Why I've named my topic for tonight the myth and truth about a beautiful Ukrainian woman before starting a relationship with her. Because we men, you men and we women, sometimes expect so much from each other. And we forget that ideally in life, if to talk about us as smart, conscious people, nice people, right? Educated people, actually no one owes anything to each other. And we owe each other nothing but mutual love. A love of a woman to her man, a love of a man to his woman. And this is so beautiful. And this is one of the biggest needs of life. And actually, as we started today's stream with the question, why do we need marriage? And each of us have to ask themselves this question before getting married, because maybe you will be surprised to find out that you're not ready yet, or you don't need marriage yet, okay? Maybe you will need it in future. You never know. Everyone is ready in their perfect time, with the perfect person in a perfect place. And it's also individual. So it was actually the answer, one of the best answers. And if you're honest to yourself and to your partner in life, why do we need a marriage? Because a normal and beautiful need of each human being to love and be loved. Yeah, you can tell many other aspects why do you need a marriage, but make sure it's not profitable and you're not going there to get something what you feel you don't have enough in your life, like money, love, because you're lonely, because your material situation is not good, because you want to move to another country. Well, probably you will find someone, a woman or man, but with a similar or another psychological problem. And then you will both enter this relationship with the not pure, not right for marriage intentions. And definitely you may guess that sooner or later this relationship will be broken. And this is not just my words. This is the statistics of psychology and sociology. I've been studying my colleagues, which much more experienced than me, and I'm sure you've seen this like examples in your life have been happening every day in all the world, between all the nationalities and people of different materials, social status, and ages, and so on. So it was one of the main points I wanted to talk about, myths and truths when you want to marry a beautiful Ukrainian woman. Do not expect to meet a perfect partner, perfectly matching all your criteria. It cannot happen for sure, but everything in life is possible. So you can find someone like at least 90% if you're very lucky, or at least 60-70% of biodata match together with your biodata. Then you're really lucky. But for that, you must try your hard, your best. You must understand what you want, why you're going into this marriage. You must be realistic. If this woman may potentially match your age, your intellectual skills, your beliefs, no matter you are a religious person or you just have standards. Because if you want a woman with standards, you have to have standards yourself, right? You cannot say, oh, you don't cheat on me, you be honest and you go and do God knows what. and then bring all these dirty energies to your woman, which definitely will finish with nothing good but divorce and problems and diseases. I'm sorry to tell you this, guys, because it's a common situation. As the daughter of doctors, I've seen it a lot. And definitely, yeah, if you're that lucky and you also have physical connection, all these three spheres of human body, of human life, then you are really lucky. I mean, lucky in the way that you've done your part. You've been working hard, and now you can just relax. Another tip for you before I'm leaving you tonight. Also, Papi, how to find your beautiful partner. Guys, women, guys, all nationalities, especially beautiful Ukrainian women and nice, successful foreign men. One of the most important tips from my life and from lives of happy people I've seen in my life. When you've done your part, you've been honest with yourself, you've been busy with your self-improvement, you study, you work, you have hobbies, you have your life. You've done your part. You tried to find your partner with pure intentions because you're ready for serious relationship, not just by words, but by actions, by your energy, by your soul. So your brain feels the same like your soul feels the same like your heart feels the same like your body. So means you're honest with yourself, yeah? Then you should relax a little bit. When you've done everything you could do, sometimes when you try too hard and your best too much to find a woman or man, it may not work out, because it's so funny. I don't know if some of you have heard the audios of Zeland, Vadim Zeland. It was the first person whom I used to listen to, and it was the only, I think, knowledge which was free of charge at the time. I'm not sure about nowadays. Maybe you're lucky to find it free of charge as well. Who told very important and shared very important knowledge about how the world works. And for those guys who don't really trust in psychology, which is absolutely okay, because we are women about all this stuff mostly, right? You guys are mostly like intellectual thinkers, you're logical thinkers, right? You, I think, more into finance and physics. The majority of you, all of us have different talents. I'm just talking about the majority. I think you will like Zeland's audios. He explains not only on a psychological but a physical level how rules in the universe work. When we want something too much, we make kind of sabotage. We make things impossible to happen to us because we use so much energy for a thing to happen that we scare this dream away from us by our own actions and thoughts. And yeah, when you want something too much, means you cannot live without this, and the world doesn't want to give it to you. The world wants to make sure you will be happy with a woman, without a woman. You'll be happy with a man, without a man, right? And when you don't want something too much as well, even worse. Like some people call it the Morphy law. It's not a Morphy law. If you dig deeper in physics and psychology energies and study it on a professional level, I'm sure some people who studied physics here and other things here connected with the like psychology, even extrasensoric stuff. If you believe in that, that's okay. You do, you don't. But guys, who have ever faced the situations when you don't want something and it happens, may prove that when we are concentrating our energy on something, on object or situation, and doesn't matter it's good, it's not good, but all our energy is there, like we're scared of something, or we will never find something, or something bad will happen to me. Definitely sooner or later it will happen, you believe it or not. Or you want something too much, it's like an extension of your energy to the, I don't know, to the lowest, to the highest, um, to the highest potential. You will mess up all your plans when you have done everything what is possible and just relaxed and just wait the world to do its part, or God to do its part, whatever you believe in. Things will happen for you in the right time. This is how I met my husband. When I didn't search for him, when I was concentrated only on my other things, hobbies, like beauty, traveling, studying, I met him. When I did my part, I was honest. I tried a few agencies, it didn't work out. By the way, Match Guarantee had really very nice men to offer, and very beautiful women for all the choices. And yeah, I can really recommend it. But when I wanted something too much, or I was scared of something, I didn't want something too much, uh, everything what you don't want was happening to me. And when I just did my part, relaxed, and was cool, chill for some time, things started happening for me. This is my little secret with you guys. I'm sure if some of you face these stories in your life, I think you will prove that it really works, whether you believe it or not. Okay. Okay, tell me. So, okay, Bill, thank you. You give more information in 2 hours than a normal person gives in 4 hours. Thank you so much, Bill. It's so pleasant for me, because sometimes I don't know, is it necessary for you what I've been talking about? Because I also spend my energy, my nerves. I see already your questions in my dreams sometimes. It's already some parapsychic stuff going on with me, but definitely with pure intentions. So yeah, I'm happy if at least someone will be happy with what I've been talking about. And guys, as we've been talking already for 2 hours, I would like also to answer at least a few important points to Info Seeker, who was asking me about village and city girls. On my personal opinion, there is not so much difference between city and village girls. And unfortunately, in my life, I met many people, mostly beautiful, pleasant people to talk with, to share, and get to learn something from them, definitely. But I've met a few unpleasant people, not through Match Guarantee, not through dating sites. They were not my dates. Thank God these people were far from my life, but they were, so to say, friends or acquaintances of my friends or acquaintances. Okay, and what they were searching for in Ukraine, I met them in Ukraine. They tried different scamming websites and agencies, and instead of realizing why do they meet this kind of women, because actually this man came with very bad intentions, not pure intentions. I saw them hanging out with different women every day and night, and their behavior was disgusting. I'm sorry to share this with you guys. I don't like men with dirty mind coming to Ukraine and other countries and revenging for all their pain, which they have from the past, probably, on other beautiful women. Also victims or just naive women and so on. And yeah, and then coming back to their countries and say, you know what, all Ukrainian women are bad, or all Ukrainian women, or all women are the same. This is wrong. These kind of men are definitely not mature, not pure, and I'm happy not to see them in this chat and in our beautiful channel, because I really appreciate it. Makes my heart so happy to see that there are still many beautiful men for beautiful Ukrainian women. So I don't worry for my single sister, for my single sisters-in-law, and other beautiful female friends of mine. They are in good hands of yours, guys. You just have to meet each other through someone, through Match Guarantee, our channel, and our piece of advice, or in any other way when you're ready. And when the world is ready to give her to you as the best present of your life. So those men were hanging out in wrong places with wrong women and using women, abusing them, and I really didn't like it. And then they told me, you know what? I think that if I go and marry a village girl, maybe she will not be a gold digger. Maybe it will be very comfortable for me to use and abuse her. Of course, he didn't say to use and abuse her, but what I'm talking about, guys, when I saw people like acquaintances of my acquaintances, friends of my friends, thank God not my dates, thank God never people from Match Guarantee. There are mostly pure people, women and men both. So those men were telling, maybe if I meet a woman from the village, she will be very simple, maybe not that educated, but very simple. She will cook for me, she will clean for me, she will do this for me. So it's about also our topic, myths about Ukrainian women, right? It's myth, guys. If a woman from a village is from a village or from a city, doesn't mean that she will spend all time and all her life cleaning, cooking for you, and just satisfying you, and being the only one taking care of babies. Definitely, you have to discuss the moments with your woman before you get married, before you proceed to move together to your place and so on. You have to discuss these points, who will be taking care of all these things, domestic stuff and family. Definitely someone of you will be taking care of this part more, and someone of you will be taking care of material part more. And mostly in Ukraine, women are mostly family oriented, so definitely most probably you will be the breadwinner and the head of the family. But it doesn't mean your good woman will not work, will not study. She will do everything, but it's not possible to be perfect for man or woman. Definitely someone will spend a few percentage more on making money and a few percentage of their energy and time more on taking care of the partner, of the family, energy, fireplace, so to say, and baby, and so on. And I was disgusted to meet this kind of naughty and selfish men who were with not pure intentions. They already tried scammers. They tried strange women in strange places, and now they are going to go to village to save their money, to do nothing, to give her nothing, but to get as much as possible from his potential beautiful Ukrainian wife. That's a big myth. You will find different kinds of women everywhere, in village and in big cities, in middle-sized cities. The most important, which intentions are you coming to the marriage agency, and are you coming to this point of view that you want to find a woman you want to get married with? So if you think about saving your time, money, and doing nothing, investing nothing into your woman, into your future relationship, definitely nothing will work out for you, neither with the village girl nor with the city girl. And if you are coming with the point of view that I'm going to do something for my woman, and I will be happy if she also can make my life better while doing something from her heart, without without any tension, what she can do for me to make each other's life, even happy and brighter, then it's beautiful. Doesn't matter she's from a village, from a big city, because women are educated, are kind, family oriented, and modest, self-respecting with standards are everywhere, in villages, in big cities. Yeah, their life may differ a little bit, but yeah, I think the same like about men. I never judge man from the dress he looks like, from his dress, or from Other not important things, where is he coming from? If a man is loving, serious, caring, successful and pure, this is the most beautiful and sexy thing for me about the man. And nothing else matters for me. What clothes he wears today, maybe he just went to do jogging, right? Or which city or village he's coming from, if he is a self-made person and he has pure intentions about himself, about other people, about his customers, his colleagues, and about especially his beautiful future wife, then God, universe, and all life will smile to him sooner or later. And he will be rewarded. I'm sure in this. And no one can convince me in opposite. So I hope I answered everyone's questions. And by the way, about Tampa, Florida, I hope you guys are much better right now. God bless you. I wish you a lot of love, happiness, smiles, and security, peace. And the same like I wish all the best to the rest of the universe. And yeah, I hope that all of us are still praying for Ukraine and making all possible help by our thoughts, prayers, material, physical, moral help to make those who are in need right now in different parts of the world, who are in need materially or because of natural disasters or other problems, to make their life better. Because when we help someone and make someone's life better, our life in a mysterious, magical way, of course not, because it's for a reason, becomes better. Okay. Yeah, we are a cat family here, Bill. Yeah, I hope I will have a dog soon. By the way, I rescued my cat from Ecuador. We found her on the beach. She was an abandoned cat, and this cat costed us a lot of money and many months to make all the vaccinations and paperwork and checks for her, tests, and so on. And now I hope to help someone from a shelter, like a dog, to make someone's life happier, because I don't care about the breed of the cat. I used to have more than 50 cats in total in my life, mostly with breed, but sometimes without breed. Doesn't matter. And now I want to help the dog who needs me, because it's easy to have someone with breed, right? And it's not easy to help someone who doesn't have breed. For me, cats and dogs without breed, like street cats and dogs, they're even more adorable than the breed ones, because the breed ones will be always wanted. But they're all pure souls, they're all nice, and they all need our love, help, they all need our home. So yeah, that's why I don't really look usually at the appearance of cats, dogs, breed, or people's how to say, like statuses and look. I look at their values, because I've seen people who were born in rich families and their life became miserable, or they died because they didn't appreciate what they have. And yeah, they had different kind of addictions, which happens. You can also share with us how you fight with addictions. I also have some addictions in my life. That's why I'm asking. We're here all to make each other's life happy and better by telling piece of advice, because we're training here to be better. When we are better, we will attract a better partner, right? Or if you already have a partner, when you are becoming better, you do something nice, your partner unconsciously will start becoming better. And if he or she doesn't become better, maybe it's not your partner. Maybe it's okay if this person disappears and another person appears. So everything is for better. Thank you, my dear guys. I love you so much. God bless you all. Thank you, Papi. Slava Ukraine. Thank you, Mr. N. Thank you, Bill. Thank you all, guys. Okay, so before I finish my stream, and I hope you've got all the necessary information today about myths and truths about beautiful Ukrainian women and the main tips to be ready and realistic about your future marriage. We are live every day. Subscribe at ukrainedating.tv. And always check our schedules because there are many beautiful ladies, so far 7 and more to come, like Jana, myself, Diana, Yelena, Olena, Vita, Anna, all of us, Yulia, going for you live every day with different topics and different experiences, but the same truth about beautiful Ukrainian ladies. And if you want to see exactly my streams, join me from Monday till Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern or 6 p.m. Pacific. Thank you so much, guys. One more time. I wish everyone beautiful evening, good night, or productive morning soon for those who are already in another time zone. And see you soon. Wish you lots of love. Bye bye.